and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Jillian and today I am filming my first ever pack and prep with me video for my upcoming cruise on the Carnival Paradise. If you're new to cruising or considering cruising and have no idea what you need to bring on a ship, watch through the video to see what I'm packing and maybe that can help you have a better idea of what you should consider bringing. Of course, everything is personal preference, but after my time cruising, these are just some of the staple essentials that I like to bring. I won't deny that I'm definitely an overpacker for any type of trip. So this time around, I'm trying a new method of packing. What I did was create a Word document with different categories of what I needed to bring, like shoes and accessories, essentials, electronics, and then instead of listing out my different clothes items, I went through and added each day of our trip and then what we are doing that day. So on Wednesday, we're flying down to Florida and I know that it's gonna be cold both places. So I need to bring like a warm, comfy outfit, possibly a dinner option, and then pajamas. I went through each day of our trip and kind of categorized it that way so that I'm not overpacking. I am going to show you what I've got packed so far. You can probably see some of the mess over here. I'm gonna go in reverse order to show you what I've got, starting with the essential items, and then we'll move our way up to the outfits, shoes, accessories, etc., and try to pack cute outfits that look tropical but are practical and not overpack. I also want to try to pack some of my boyfriend's clothes so that we can like color coordinate for dinner nights. I also have some fun things coming from Amazon. I just actually got a package like 2 minutes ago before I started filming, and then I am receiving 2 more packages between now and Tuesday, I think. So, welcome to the video. Lots of stuff to talk about, lots of things to show you guys, and I'm super excited. So, I hope you enjoy this video, and happy cruising. Now starting down here with the essentials, one thing I didn't add to the list is the luggage tag provided by Carnival. I already put that on our suitcase along with the luggage tag that has our personal information on it since we are flying. If you're a first-time cruiser, I highly recommend getting these little holders for your luggage tag because the ones Carnival gives you are just paper. You print them out at home, fold them on the lines, and then stick them in there. But then it comes with a really nice ring lock that you twist so that it's completely secure. When you get to the port, you can check your luggage, and your luggage will just end up at your stateroom door around the time you can get into your room, approximately like 1:30. Now, for our travel documents, it is personal preference whether you want to travel with a passport or another form of documentation. We are traveling with our social security cards, our birth certificates, and then of course a photo ID. So because those are some very fragile documents, I went to the dollar store and got a 6-pack of these little envelopes that have the clasp on it. And in here is our birth certificates, social security cards, and our cruise boarding passes, as well as an additional luggage tag just in case for some reason when we fly it comes off. We have that in here so when we land we can add it if we need to. This will go into our carry-on bag for when we get onto the ship, so when we're going through the embarkation process we can just pull out all these documents, have them ready to go, and then slide them right back in here until we're able to get into our room and then put them straight into the safe. Moving on to electronics, I'm definitely going to be taking my Polaroid camera. I love taking this on these trips because the photos are just such a sweet memory to have, and they obviously look very cool and like retro-y. Along with that, I'm taking this little photo album. They hold the pictures perfectly. Here are some of the ones from my last cruise on the Carnival Paradise, and then this was Symphony of the Seas. I'm also taking an extra film pack for my camera, and then my Sony action camera with the waterproof case. We are definitely going to be making some fun videos on the trip, including our day in Cozumel, Mexico, and this camera is waterproof so we can take it into the water, into the pool, whatever. I'm definitely excited to show you guys that. I also plan to bring my headphones, probably for like the flight or if I'm having trouble sleeping at night. and then obviously my phone charger. Now we're gonna move over into some of the miscellaneous items, but definitely some essentials in my opinion. The first being a cheap little bottle of unopened hand soap. This one I got at Aldi for like less than $1. All cruise lines are gonna give you the standard little bar soap to wash your hands. Personally, I just don't feel like my hands are clean after that. I don't like the texture or the residue it leaves on your hands. So my family usually brings one of these along and it lasts through the whole trip, and it's a good thing to just have on hand. Also, a little thing of Downy wrinkle releaser, and then a mini little Tide stick. My boyfriend and I, but mainly my boyfriend, has a lot of spills, and this will be good to have for anything like that, because even though there's laundry on the ship, you do have to pay extra for it. So these are both good things to have on hand. I'm also taking 2 brand new little bottles of hand sanitizer. We are in the middle of January, so it's cold season, flu season, norovirus season, all the things. And especially because we are flying in a confined little airplane, I don't want to risk either of us getting sick, so I thought I would stock up on this as well as what I already have. We can keep one in our beach bag, we can keep one in our carry-on, walk around the ship with it, and of course there's bathrooms around the ship, not just in your stateroom, but this is a must-have in my opinion. This next item is going to be one of my biggest recommendations if you've never been on a cruise before, is to take some sort of insulated cup as well as some reusable straws, whether they're plastic, metal, whatever you prefer. Once you get on the ship, you have access to water, tea, and lemonade, but the only cups that they provide are short little plastic cups, and sometimes that's just not enough, or your ice is gonna melt really quickly, especially if you like to get alcohol drinks or frozen drinks. These are gonna keep your drinks colder way longer, or hotter if you get like coffee or anything like that. And then also the straws they give you on the ship, they like disintegrate in your mouth. Personally, I don't like that texture or the taste of it really. So I always just bring a couple plastic reusable straws with me, and then you can wash them out in your stateroom, bring it back, whatever. So I definitely recommend this. One thing I never typically pack for a cruise is a beach towel, because they are provided on the ship, both at the pool deck as well as in your stateroom. Each of us got one of these for Christmas for my dad and stepmom. They are sand cloud, and they apparently don't hold sand. They're also very thin and lightweight. So we're gonna pack these for our day in Cozumel. While the towels that Carnival provides are really nice and cute, they're big and heavy. So trying to lug those all the way off the ship to the port on the beach and then carry them back, whether they're wet, sandy, whatever, not happening for us. So I'm gonna be packing this. I've never used it, as you can see, but I think I'm just gonna leave it as is because it'll fit a lot better into our suitcase. Here's the design, the ocean waves with the sun, so cute. Definitely excited to try that out. I of course can't go without my beach bag. Our travel agent got this for me from our last cruise. It is super cute. It has a seahorse and my name embroidered on it, and then some cute little rope handles. I just cleaned it out. It still had sand and all kinds of things in it from last summer, so this is all ready to go and be packed away. For my personal item bag for flying as well as our embarkation day, I'm going to be taking my North Face book bag. This thing is so good for traveling. It has drink pockets, multiple pockets up here. It has a sleeve for a laptop if you want to take one. So I'm definitely going to be taking this with me for that. I just haven't packed it yet, obviously. And finally, I think the last item for the miscellaneous category is our lanyards. I don't 100% believe that lanyards are necessary. However, you do get a stateroom key card for every cruise that you go on. It looks like this if you've never been before. And this is your room key, but also how you will charge items to your room. So if you want to go buy a drink or you upgrade something at dinner one night, this is how you will do that. Once you're on board, you don't need any form of payment. at the time that you want to buy something, as well as like a photo ID, because this has your picture and all your information on it. So typically what we do is we get little lanyards like this. This one says time to cruise, super cute. Has a little pocket in it, and then you can just slide your key card right in there, have it with you on yourself or in your beach bag, whatever. If you just leave this little thing floating around wherever or carrying it about the ship and you lose it, you're gonna be in trouble. We're now gonna move into toiletries and health supplies. This is an important category for many reasons. I never used to pack medicine with me going on cruises, going to the beach, whatever, until on my last cruise this past March. I came down with a cold or something and I didn't feel well. I didn't have anything with me to make me feel better, and even though there is like a medical center on board as well as medicine you can buy in the shops, there wasn't really a lot of what I was looking for, and I believe that the medical center is actually really expensive. Like, I don't think it's covered by insurance. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I am now packing medicine and I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm bringing. For all of my toiletries, I have these little bags. This one is for my makeup, this one's for all my medicine, and then this one we will get into in a few minutes. This is like emergency tampons, floss picks, Q-tips, that kind of stuff. But I will show you the medicine first. So the most basic is just my everyday medication that I take. I went and got one of these little pill holders so that I wasn't bringing another like whole bottle of medication. Very standard, taking some ibuprofen and some Benadryl. We needed Benadryl for our house anyway, so I went and got this at Target the other day, but obviously good to have on hand just in case. I personally sometimes struggle with motion sickness, especially that first night on the ship, and because we're flying, I'm more likely to. So I'm bringing both Bonine and Dramamine. I'm also bringing 4 Imodium pills. It's just my boyfriend and I on this cruise, so 2 for each just in case. I'm also packing 4 Advil cold and flu, and then a handful of cough drops, because personally the worst thing for me is having a sore throat. Now I also am taking this little first aid kit from my local emergency room. There's not much in here other than Neosporin, Band-Aids, and an antiseptic towelette, but this is good to have. I'll probably keep it in my carry-on for the plane and embarkation, and then switch it over to my beach bag so that when we leave the ship and go to Cozumel, we'll have this stuff just in case, as well as some of the medication, of course. But all of that fits in here really nicely, and I think it's definitely worth taking, even if it takes up a little bit of extra room. The only other thing that I would consider taking that I'm not on this trip because I just don't have it is some aloe or like sunburn relief gel. We haven't really been in exposed sun for several months, and sometimes that catches me off guard. I get a really bad sunburn, and then for like the rest of the day or trip, you just don't feel well. So I would definitely recommend that. We're just gonna be extra cautious and hope that neither of us get sunburned. The next toiletry item I'm bringing are going to be these mini travel size toiletry bottles. I got these at Walmart for I think like $3 or $4, and they come with the little labels for them. I need to fill these up, and then I'll just keep them in the little baggie, so in case they spill out during our travel day, nothing will like spill out into our actual suitcase. Also at Walmart, I picked up this 2-pack of loofahs. Personally, I like loofahs, not washcloths, and these together were like under $1, so figured we could just take them, and then when we get off the ship, leave them on ship, throw them away, and won't have to deal with them traveling back home. For sunscreen, we're taking 2 bottles of this Banana Boat Sport. It is 30 SPF, and then also from last summer, this dry oil, coconut oil spray from Banana Boat. This stuff smells so good, and I want to get a little tan, so I am taking this. I will be taking my flat iron for straightening my hair or curling it if I want to. I'm not taking a hair dryer because they do provide them on the ship. However, they're small and I think sometimes can be a little bit wonky. So if you're like a die-hard I have to dry my hair person, you might want to consider taking that with you on board. Lastly, for toiletries are some products that I can't pack yet because I need them, like my razor, toothbrush, toothpaste, my hairbrush, my deodorant, makeup remover, that kind of thing. That'll be something that I pack on Wednesday morning before we leave our apartment to head over to the airport. Now this little bag here is also very crucial for my personal preference. I will show you what I have in here. I have a plethora of cotton rounds. These are really good for taking makeup off or any other reason that you might need them. I'm also taking some basic hair ties as well as these little plastic elastics. I'm taking black and blue because I ordered a new bathing suit from Amazon that should be here hopefully before we leave, and I thought these would match well for that, especially our day in Cozumel. I'm also taking some floss picks, a handful of Q-tips for both of us, and a bunch of emergency tampons. So that's what's in this little bag. It really makes me happy that all 3 of these bags match, and they're like brand new. I've never used them. And then for some of my other toiletries and like the Tide stick and everything, I'm using this little one that has sprinkles on it. Not a huge jewelry or accessory person, but there are a few items that I wanted to take on this trip. I'm gonna be taking my Get Ready With Me headband. I just got this last week or earlier this week. Totally unnecessary, but it does make a difference when you're getting ready and you don't want your hair in your face putting your makeup on. So I'll be taking this. I also recently just got this little pink bow from Target, and I thought it would be cute for one of the dinner nights. One night I think is white night, so I thought I could throw this on with some sandals and like add a pop of color in there. And then I'm not even sure if I'll wear this, but on our last cruise on the Paradise, we did the behind the scenes fun tour. It was so awesome. If you love behind the scenes stuff and you love cruising, or you're looking for like a very memorable experience to do on board, I would highly recommend doing the behind the scenes tour. But it's a little hat, and then the back says honorary team member with just a Carnival logo. So I thought that would be kind of cute to have. I'll also be bringing my sunglasses, of course, but they're currently in my car, so I've got to get those out. And then for jewelry, I got this cute little travel case from Target, and I've never used it. It's brand new, but it's perfect for holding basic jewelry, and that's just what I've got in here. So I will be taking my everyday pearl studs as well as my everyday ring here. I'm taking these earrings. They're just little pearl hoops. I am taking my starfish earrings that my friend Ava made for me. I'm taking these earrings, which I'm so excited to wear. I bought these like right after we booked the cruise, and I've never worn them, so those will be fun. And then also 2 necklaces. One is just this basic colorful beaded necklace from Pura Vida that my boyfriend got me last summer. Also this bird of paradise necklace that my dad got me on our last cruise, and I thought it was fitting since we were going back on the Paradise. Right, we have officially made it to Tuesday, which means we leave tomorrow for the cruise. Matter of fact, this time tomorrow we will be at the airport waiting to board our flight to Florida and head from snowy weather to warm weather, and I'm so excited. I did get my nails done last night. This is exactly the color I was imagining, and I think they turned out pretty cute. I also did get a pedicure. They are like a bright pinky corally type of color, and the title of the color was Sunkissed, so I thought that was perfect. I am going to show you guys the Amazon order I just got. I wanted to order my boyfriend and I shirts for Embarkation Day because it's his first cruise, and I thought that that would be something fun and special we could have pictures for, and then also just to like look back on. And then also it's obviously really cute to wear getting onto the ship. So those just came, and I'm gonna open them up and show you. I haven't told him what they are yet. I'm gonna wait until the morning of and just make him wear it and hope that he likes it. I'm still waiting on another Amazon order, which is a belt bag and a bathing suit. So I'm really hoping that those get here tonight. After we open the shirts, I'm gonna do a bag tour for you guys. I've already showed you all of the little detailed items, but I haven't showed you my full outfits or dresses or shoes or anything like that. Let's go ahead and open this package, and then I'll show you guys my outfits. Amazon has so many cute little shirt ideas for cruising. A lot of families will do like matching shirts, but because it's his first cruise and he's not very like into that kind of stuff, I didn't want to embarrass him. So I got something that I think will be really cute. So this is the shirt that I got for myself. I got a men's size, I think medium, a men's size small. And it's white and it says dibs on the captain with the little anchor in the middle. So cute. And then his shirt is like a heather blue color and it says the captain with the anchor in the middle as well. So for Embarkation Day, that's what we'll be wearing. Moving on in to my bag tour. I think I've already mentioned that I got these new packing cubes for Christmas this year, and I'm really enjoying putting them all in here. I think the way that we're gonna do the suitcase is just each of us have one side of it, and then obviously it comes together to make one. I typically pack by putting together a couple outfits, but then also just some of my staple like shorts and t-shirts that I can kind of mix and match based on what I'm feeling that day. I also have some tank tops in here and some options if it's chilly, and then of course 2 pairs of pajamas. I will spare you from seeing my bras and underwear, but I am taking those of course, as well as some socks and a pair of fuzzy socks because you never know, you might want to be comfortable, it might be freezing, you never know. So I'm going to start by showing you guys my dresses and then we will move into other outfits. We have 4 nights of dinners on the cruise ship, and I believe one of them is a white night. So that's kind of how I decided which dresses I was gonna pack, and I have so many cute options, so I'm gonna be honest, I'm still kind of sifting through which ones I want to take, but these are my contenders. I'm for sure taking this one because of the white night. This is actually my college graduation dress, and it's from Amazon. It's super cute. It kind of pulls over and ties, so there's like a little bow on the side. It's a little hard to show what that actually looks like, but I will be taking this. Next up is my go-to cruise dress. I think I've worn this on every cruise I've been on, and it is a long, flowy dress with like the palm leaf design. There's 2 slits, one on each side, and then a little tie in the midsection with just these little straps up top. I always feel very cruisy when I'm wearing this, and I like that it's long because I'm short, so I typically don't buy things that are long, and it's like nice to have, especially if you're like up on the deck and it's very windy. I'm also for sure gonna be taking this dress. I got this for a wedding last weekend and it is super cute. I love the little square neck, both in the front and the back, so definitely taking this. I will say it looks a little bit wintry, but I have some new heels that I think will make it look a little bit more summery. I also have this dress from Old Navy. It's pretty simple. It has a little cute crisscross in the back with pockets, and it's kind of like an athletic material. Super comfortable, and then I can obviously wear like a cardigan over top of it if it is chilly. The other 2 that I'm kind of deciding on taking or not, the first one is this dress I've had forever. It's really pretty, but I tried it on and it's pretty short as well as pretty low cut in the top. So I'm just not 100% sure if I will feel comfortable wearing this one or not. So this one might not make it on the trip. And then also this romper, which is super cute. However, I bought this last summer and it kind of fits me a little bit weird. It's really cute. It's from Old Navy. It does have pockets. I don't know. It's very tropical. That's why I want to take it, but I'm not sure. We're gonna move into Embarkation Day. This is actually the only official outfit I have planned. Everything else is kind of mix and match, add it together, separate it, whatever. So it's going to be the shirt that I just showed you guys from Amazon, dibs on the captain. And with that, I'm going to wear these navy blue scalloped little shorts. I know that they're horribly wrinkled. I will be taking care of that before we go, but I think that this will be a really cute outfit together since it's like all blue and kind of nautical. And then I think I will be wearing a pair of sandals maybe. I'm not 100% sure. The temperature is supposed to be like mid 60s that day, so I might be a little bit chilly in this in the morning, but once we're on the ship and the sun is shining, I think it'll be comfortable. If not, I can always change once we get into our room and have access to our suitcase. Moving on to shorts and pants, I'm taking a variety. I think I'm overpacking in this category, but I'm not 100% sure how warm it's going to be and like what I'll be feeling, if I want to be comfortable or cute. Not that I'm not always cute, but you know what I mean. I'm taking 2 pairs of sweat shorts. I have these blue ones from Target and then the same pair but in black. These are good to go with anything, also really good to just slip over a bathing suit. I'm taking this white pair of linen shorts, again with the wrinkles, I know, I'll be fixing it. In my defense, I haven't worn these since like summer, so taking these. And then this very similar pair, but they are white with little gray stripes. These are super cute. I will also be taking my very cute and comfy white linen pants. These are from Old Navy and I really love these. They're a little bit long on me, like I said, I'm pretty short, but they're super cute. They go with anything and I can just pull them up high and add a pair of shoes and they fit me pretty perfectly. So taking these, as well as these really fun palm tree kind of pants. The strings actually have little shells on them and then the bottoms are very like floofed out, like wide leg, and they're just so fun. I got these last summer at TJ Maxx and I have adored them ever since. I'm also taking a basic pair of black leggings. Can never go wrong with these. If I don't wear them tomorrow on our flight down to Florida, I'll probably end up wearing them on our flight home next week. Now we're gonna move into shirts. I'm taking 4 tank tops. The first is this plain navy tank top. The second is the exact same tank top except it is white. Then I am taking this little florally ribbed one. It's super cute. And then this high neck green tank. I'm taking 4 t-shirts. The first one is this men's tee I got last summer from Old Navy. Super cute. I was trying to go with like all beachy kind of vibes for this trip. The second one is this plain blue t-shirt I just got at Target last week. Brand new, super cute. The third one is this t-shirt, also from Old Navy, that says laid back and loving life. I love this shirt. I want them to have it come out again this summer so I can buy more. And then lastly is this Carnival Paradise shirt that my dad made for me. We all had matching ones for our last cruise. It just has the logo and then the dates of our trip. So I'm taking this since we are going on the Paradise. For warmth, I'm taking this cardigan here. I figured I could wear it over top of a t-shirt, a tank top, or also over my dresses, especially the pink one. I'm also taking 1 sweatshirt, which is this blue one I got in Nassau last cruise. And for our flight and for our travel days, I am thinking about taking this exact shirt. I just put it on so it won't really be dirty, and it's just like a long kind of tunic shirt. And then also this white shirt that I wore in the beginning of this video. That's just like also kind of like tunicky, and then I'll either wear leggings or sweatpants because I think both days that we travel it's supposed to be kind of chilly. Moving into pajamas, I'm taking 2 pair. The first is my Christmas pajamas actually, but they're super cute and super comfy. They're the Cuddle Duds brand and my mom got them for me. Sorry for my puzzled look. I was like trying to think where she got them, but I don't know. But they're so comfortable, so I am taking these, as well as this long sleeve shirt I love to sleep in. I got from Half Moon K a couple cruises ago, and then a pair of pajama pants from Target. The first bottom I want to take is this like white and orange striped one. It's like a terry cloth material, but it's super cute with this pink top that I have. I got this top last summer and I really like it because there's no tie in the back or anything. So when you're like laying back in a pool chair, you're not like laying on that tie or whatever. So this is a really cute combo if I feel so confident to wear it. I also have these really, really cute bottoms from Old Navy I also got last summer. Got them towards the end of the summer, so I didn't wear them too much, but obviously They also look super cute with the pink top. So if I took like one top and both of those and then the one piece, that would probably be plenty for the entire trip. But I'll also show you my other options as well. I have this high-waisted bottom that would be cute with the pink top as well. It's like a palm tree kind of material or pattern. And then I also have a plain pink high-waisted bottom. I don't think I'll take this one just because it's not as like tropical looking. I have this top right here, very similar to the pink one. It's just a different pattern, super cute. And I have the high-waisted matching of that as well. But again, it's not really giving tropical in my opinion, so I probably won't take that one. And then I have this solid black top, same as the pink and that last one. Love a good black top. And then this one is super cute. This is from a couple summers ago, but it looks like this. It has a really, really cute pattern to it. And then there's little ties on the shoulders and it clips in the back. So this is super cute, but I don't really have a solid bottom I want to take to wear with it. So I don't think I'll be taking this on that trip. I also want to take this little sarong, I think that's how you say it, sarong, for like being out at the pool or something. It's like just this little basic white one that ties on the side, super cute. And then I usually take a Hawaiian shirt to also wear at the pool or like getting off the ship. But I only have this one and I feel like it's going to kind of clash with some of my other items. But I might pack it just in case, because you never know. So, assuming that my swimsuit gets here in time, I'm definitely taking that. And then I just need to decide on these. And finally, last but not least, I need to show you guys the shoes that I am taking on the trip. So for the beach day in Cozumel, as well as the pool or walking around the ship and maybe even the airport, I'm going to be taking these I got at Target last summer. They're like a plasticky kind of and super cute for the pool. They're obviously really dirty, but I wear these all the time, so these are a must-have. I'm also taking these new sandals I got from Target. They're so cute. They have a little embroidered detail and I think they're adorable. I'm also taking these nude heels and then possibly also tennis shoes to fly and fly back in. We are going to the Florida Aquarium on Disembarkation Day, so I might want like a higher quality walking shoe that day. But if I decide not to, I'll just be wearing these that day as well. All right, now that I've shown you guys everything that I am packing, I want to go ahead and start putting my suitcase together so that tomorrow all I have to do is put those last little items together. But my bathing suit just arrived from Amazon. It's a one piece with a little ruffle on the shoulder, kind of like a square cut type of top. And it's super cute. It's not really like the pattern I typically would go for, but it's comfortable. I did try it on, it fits pretty good. I'm not gonna take the tags off, but I am going to pack it on the trip, and then if I decide to wear it on the trip, great, I'll take the tags off. If I decide not to wear it, I'll probably return it just because one pieces aren't typically my style. I just wanted something different for this trip. I'm glad that arrived. I also got a little belt bag kind of thing. I've always wanted one of the belt bags from Lululemon, but obviously they're pretty pricey for such a little bag. So I got this one from Amazon. They had a bunch of different colors, and I just went with the blue. If you can't tell, I like blue stuff. But it has a little zipper pocket in the back. Obviously, I'm planning to wear it like crossbody, and I thought this color was able to go with a lot of different things. I didn't really want to just get like a standard black one, and then I felt like the white one would get dirty pretty easily. So I'm excited this got here just in time. Let's go ahead and start packing up the suitcase. I decided to start with my beach bag. On the bottom, I put in our 2 towels, the sunscreen, and then our lanyards in here so that that's all kind of laying flat. We won't need this on Embarkation Day, so I'm going to just keep it in there. It's supposed to be kind of chilly in Florida that day, so we probably won't even need swimsuits that day either. But now I have some more room to work with. This is the stack that has to fit in my side of the suitcase. So, fingers crossed. I also have 2 little dirty laundry bags that I'm planning to take. So I think that these will just kind of slide in this corner pretty nicely and take up a little bit less space. I was able to get most of my belongings into here. I went ahead and zipped it up, and then I'm having to put some of it over here, unfortunately. But the good news is all that's left for my part is just my makeup bag, my toiletry bag, and then the last few things that will be put into my toiletry bag in the morning to go in here, and then the rest of it is for Jesse, and we also still have his book bag as well. We actually just got off the phone a few minutes ago discussing if we want to check another suitcase, but I think we'll be able to make it work this way because it's going to add on about $100, and if we don't have to pay that, we obviously don't want to, so we're just trying to make it work as best as we can. For my personal item for the flight, as well as the bag I will carry on Embarkation Day, I have my little Yeti cup in here. You can take it through the airport and then buy a drink in the terminal once you get through security. I have our little medicine pouch in here with the first aid kit. I've got my cameras down in here with the little holder, and then obviously our documents back there so that they're on me. I haven't decided if I'm taking my laptop yet. I probably won't. But then the only other thing that'll go in here is my phone charger, and then anything last minute that I need that we can't get to fit in here, I will try to somehow squeeze it into my book bag. And then, like I said, we will have Jesse's book bag as well. So other than those last minute items, that is pretty much the end of my packing and prepping for this cruise. I am so excited. I keep saying that I'm so excited and that I can't believe it's here, but I really can't. When you plan a trip out for several months, all you do really is think about it and look at the countdown and like plan for the weather and see what activities you're going to be doing, and then bam, all of a sudden here you are. So I've really enjoyed filming this pack and prep with me for my Carnival cruise, and like I said earlier on in the video, we are planning to film some cool videos while we're on board. If you are planning a cruise, you have questions, please let me know. I would be happy to do like a question and answer, or just respond back to you if there's only a few questions. But obviously I'm very passionate about cruising, so I would love to spread out that passion to other amazing people. If you know of someone that is planning a cruise, or you just want to share this video out to other amazing people like yourself, please do so, and please also consider subscribing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.